Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 27th January 2022, and further to yesterday's video, well, as you can see, I'm out of bed and I'm feeling quite a lot better today. Not 100% yet obviously, but probably 75%, and yeah, starting to get a right old hunger here. Haven't eaten anything really for a good sort of 2 or 3 days now, so the stomach's definitely rumbling, so definitely going in the right direction there. And I'd also like to thank you guys, all of your kind comments, wishing me to get better soon, very much appreciated. And obviously those best wishes seem to be working. So before I kind of talk about anything else, I thought I would just alert you to under some of my videos, they're not so much under the videos, in the comments, and not the actual comments but the replies to the comments. If you sort of go in and look at the replies, a lot of them have got this thing from a thing called Pestily TV, which is an apt name because they are a right old pest, and it's basically going on about money making opportunities, and sort of go on to this WhatsApp number. Well, I can tell you that is a scam. They've somehow managed to kind of spam my channel or the comment section, and they are sort of making a right old nuisance of themselves. So on no account sort of take any notice of them or kind of try to contact that number. It's got nothing to do with me, and if I did ever ask the channel for money, it certainly wouldn't be like that. Not saying I ever would do, but I will be, if I did, I would be saying it in a video, not just having a thing like that in the comment section. I've also reported it to this platform, and hopefully they'll be removing it. Well, actually removing someone who deserves to be removed. So yeah, let's hope that happens very shortly. So I've been looking into this Canadian trucker thing a bit more today, and yeah, that certainly seems to be gathering momentum by the day, and it's fantastic to see. Of course, Canada, alongside the likes of Austria, Australia and New Zealand, has been the most affected by the totalitarianism that we've had to endure these last couple of years. And it is just so great to see people rising up there now and making their displeasure known. Now, something I've heard bandied around, or a term I've heard bandying around the last few days, is something called the Velvet Revolution, and that is a very apt way of describing this. People just rising up, making their displeasure known, and doing it in a way that doesn't involve violence whatsoever, because apart from the unethical side of doing things that way, and the fact that, well, I don't know about you, but I don't particularly want to be using violence. Leaving those things aside, it's just a strategy which won't work, because in fact you could argue that the powers that shouldn't be, that's exactly what they want. So we need to find sort of non-violent ways of kind of putting our point across, But kind of the struggle we've had up to now is how do we do that, keep things peaceful, but having our protests having a bit of bite to it, having some teeth, and kind of obviously truckers blockading things is a really, really good way of doing it, because it brings countries to a standstill and it makes governments sit up and notice and take action, and it makes it can cause the collapse of governments as well, as has happened in times gone by. In the year 2000 here in the UK, we had truckers who blockaded all of the kind of oil refinery places, depots, which there's only a handful of them in the UK, and they just blockaded them all because they weren't happy about rising fuel prices and sort of other things that the government of the day were doing. And yeah, the government had to very, very quickly sort of change its direction and make sure that the truckers were kept happy. So it's going to be a very interesting few days. I'm just hoping that it does bring a great result, the result we want to see in Canada, and from there the whole world. And let's hope it's the beginning of the end of despots like Trudeau, Ardern, sort of Dan Andrews in Australia, and all of the rest of them. I'm just going to finish this. I had a message under my video yesterday, or a comment, from a lady called Linda Jean, who is a Canadian, and so she's obviously got a ringside seat to the proceedings going on over there. And she sent me quite a long message saying, giving a bit of an update, and including the fact that she's written a song, and it's a good song as well. So thanks for that, Linda. Really, really great to hear that. And I'll leave it's on YouTube, so what I'll do is I'll leave a link to it in the comment section and the description box below, so you can go to her site and watch her song, or listen to her song. And let's hope things go well there, and wishing the Canadian truckers all the best. So go and get a result, guys and girls. Great stuff to see. So I'll leave it there. Tim for Fair Play now. Thanks for watching.